Except the Necrobinder. I say we give it a shot. Let's do it. We are in the Overgrowth once again, and we're fighting the Kin, which is arguably not even a boss. I say that now, and I'm going to die to it. We can fight 5 elites this act? I don't think so. We can get the Stone Humidifier whenever we rest at a rest site. Raise our max HP by 5? That's crazy. Lost Coffer. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. That's pretty good. Or the Cursed Pearl. Receive an eternal unplayable curse and 333 gold. There is a shop right here. Just saying. And we could... But that lets us only... Well, then we could fight 2... We go to 2 shops and 2 elites, maybe, if we do that. All 3 of these, I think, are passable. Necrobinder has so many ways of generating card draw that, like, the curse... And you can also, like, exhaust stuff. So, like, the curse doesn't matter too much. Could just take a card reward and a potion. Get a head start. But oh man. Having a shop so early. I think this is the smart thing to do, but I think this is the fun thing to do. Although, Necrobinder has such low HP that, like, Stone Humidifier is actually pretty good here. Take the Lost Coffer. We get a Fire Potion, which is excellent. And, ooh, Fear, Reap, or Negative Pulse. All 3 of these are great. I think we're going to go... The ethereal cards that Necrobinder have are all really good. But this says Block and Doom on it. This says Big Bonk. Or Big Slice, I guess. It's a scythe. I don't know. I think I'm going to take Negative Pulse. It's Block and Doom. I like it a lot. And I think we go this way. Because we can opt out of this elite if we want. And then we can still fight. Once we get here, we can make the decision. Do we want to fight 4 elites? Or do we want to fight no elites? All right, we get the Nibbit, which is totally not a jaw worm. Take 1. So remember, Doom procs once their turn is finished. So if I end turn now, this is still going to attack me for 14 damage. But then he dies. So you have to keep that in mind if you're trying to get a Doom kill. And then we get a Fear anyway. I think we take... Drain Power is also really good. It upgrades random cards in your discard pile. But I think having damage and Vuln is quite good. Especially when you get Osti nice and big. By the way, I was always pronouncing this Osti, because I think Osti sounds better. But then my brain was like, no, idiot, it's Osti, like osteo, like bone. It's like, oh yeah, bones. The bones are their money, that's right. So we're full blocking this, so we can do Fear on you, and then kill both of these guys. Perfect. I think this is just... Summon, defend, defend. Nice. Bodyguard again. Bonk. GG. 2 pretty good potions. Barry is here, which is the ultimate big bonk. This is no nonsense. Just deal a shit ton of damage for a ton of energy. It's not very good. I mean, if you can play it, it's awesome, but we literally cannot play this attack. Defy is here. It's another ethereal card, but we gain block and apply weak. That's pretty good. I like that way better than Grave Blast. Take a Defy. Why does this guy look so disgusting? I think this is just bodyguard, defend, defend. Osti takes 1. I keep saying Osti. I gotta get out of the habit. It's Osti. Osti, Osti, Osti. So, like, you notice, like, if you can get Osti's health consistently up, Unleash does huge damage. Potions? Hello? Pull aggro is here. I like this one. This is summon and block. It's pretty good. Severance. That lets us draw a whole bunch of cards. It's also just a big bonk attack, which is pretty good. Or there's Spur. A retaining, summon, and heal Osti for 5. I think we need big bonk to go with our ethereal cards, so I'm going to take this. Although that could let us accidentally exhaust Fear and Defy. Okay. Jungle Maze Adventure. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you would have to split the loot. We're right in front of a shop. We know we're going to get a hard pool fight. So I don't... But we do have 3 potions. It could be worth it taking the money. That could let us get a relic. I'm gonna take that. Feeling misanthropic, you wordlessly walk past their now frowning faces. One of them even shakes their fist at you. The maze is not welcoming. You fall into a spike trap, you're struck by a massive lava with spikes, and feisty creatures with spiky clubs fight you along the entire journey. You're sick of spikes, and consider teamwork. You, the person who holds a spike, is sick of, a scythe is sick of spikes. Very, very sensical game. Thank you. All right, taking 8 damage. We need to block 10. Perfect. Buff or debuff? Okay. We are... Osti is not dying. We can play Severance now. Osti is not dying again. Please cease your assault. Are you kidding me? We're 1 damage off. Don't want to draw into Fear accidentally. Good fight. We get a Potion of Doom, applying 33 Doom. Can't wait for Doom Chapter 3, starring Toyota Chevrolet, to come out later this year. And we get another Defy or 2 Osti attacks. Fetch, which is, if this is the first time you've played this card this turn, draw 1 card. Or Flatten, Osti deals 12 damage. If Osti has already attacked this turn, it costs 0. Flatten's pretty good bonkitude, but I don't know if we actually need it. Do we need any of this? Where are we at? If anything, I'm considering fetch just for card draw. I'm going to take it. All right. We're going to use our hard-earned gold to buy a miniature tent. We can choose any number of options at a rest site. I think that's a winner. We can also remove a strike. That'll do. Look at that. We're at a rest site. So we're going to rest. And we're going to upgrade. Upgrade Fear? Severance? Negative Pulse? How about Fear? For more vulnerable. And we have full health. Let's take an Elite. How about that? It is the Sleepy Stone guy. This guy kind of sucks. Can't apply. We can use one of our potions. I'm thinking, depending, because he's going to wait one more turn. So we'll have another turn to deal some damage. I'm considering the Doom potion or maybe the Fire potion. Maybe we want the Doom potion for the boss, actually. I think we use the Fire potion in this fight. Our journey ends here. Next turn looks questionable. Okay, we're fine. Could use another potion, honestly. I mean, this is not a great fight for us. What do you got? Undeath is great. No Escape is also pretty good, but I think we want to do Undeath. $27 plus 7 is 34. Wait. If we summon, that takes Osty up to 14. Which would be 19 plus... Oh my gosh. I can't do the math on top of my head. YOLO. Okay. That was a good YOLO. And we get an Enfeebling Touch. Losing strength this turn. It's ethereal, but pretty good to go along with our little ethereal deck we're crafting here. I love that the undead person, all of their attacks are ethereal. That's kind of neat. Good theming. Yeah, why not? And... ooh, we get an Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. That makes me want to take on another Elite. Although I assume we will be using most of our energy against the Burdanis. Do I want to lose Defy? Because we still have Ethereal Touch. I think we can just summon and it'll be fine. Ow. This is 18. We are not full blocking this. So that means we have to lose fear, maybe. I think we need to push some damage. I'm sorry, Osti. You're back. Ooh. Didn't draw Ethereal Touch, huh? Yes, we did. We can guarantee draw Fear. Let's do that. And we can hopefully kill next turn. $19 plus 9. GG. We get a block potion. Oddly smooth stone, giving us more dexterity. Great. Another ethereal card. This one draws 3 cards. Throw 4 cards. It's pretty good. We need more ways to get energy. And I think maybe taking poke might help. We need... I wish we would have taken that berry now, because we can actually play it. I think I'm going to skip. And then I think we don't go this way. I think we go this way. This will be the weird worm guy. So kill you. Defy you, I guess, and strike you. It's a pretty bad turn 1. Severance would be great on this turn. Negative Pulse would be great. Ow. Do we use our block potion here? Incoming damage is 22. We can block for 11 more. Well, we can block for 6. Give Osti 5 more. So it'd be at 12 plus 7. We'd be at 19. Or we could strike twice. Incoming damage would be 19. We would take a lot more. I hate to use the block potion, but I think we need to. Save 1 energy for next turn. Defy? Nope, fear. Could draw one more to get Defy. But maybe we just need to focus on damage. Take some here. He dies. Kill this. Worry about this guy next turn. So now we're full blocking. And he's dead. Alright. I'm fine with that. And remember, we can rest at sites when, in addition to upgrading. Squeeze is here. Deal 25 damage. Deal 5 additional damage for all other Osti attacks, which right now is Unleash and Fetch. So this is base 35 damage. With Ice Cream, it's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. I should have taken that poke. Lose 3 max HP, upgrade a random card. 3 max, I mean, that doesn't hurt us right now. And 20 HP is not really helpful. Upgrade Severance. Perfect. Alright, this is Worm Guy. Frog Parasite. You're not a worm, you're a frog. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Could kill you right now. But then we lose Enfeebling Touch. Could use Enfeebling Touch right now. And not take any damage. Although it feels bad that he's probably going to give us more infection. Okay, does Osti take damage from infection? No, we take damage from infection. Interesting. All right. This is definitely getting played here. It seems like no matter what, we're taking damage. Because if we do... We can't kill this guy. If we defend... It will take away 3 of that block, leaving us with 3 block. Osti takes 3 damage, so maybe... But then we lose both Fear and Enfeebling Touch. That feels bad. Ouch. I don't love this. Okay, we got another defend. Ouch. Remember, we're going to heal at the rest site, so... Everything is fine. +10 + 6 = 16. We get a Bag of Preparation, giving us 2 cards on turn 1. And a Grave Warden or a Wisp. I do love me a Grave Warden. Maybe we take a Wisp. Ugh, these guys. There's really no point in holding on to this, just use it for ice cream. Ouch. Okay, we're debuffing again. So why don't you give you a squeeze? Bonk. Good. Snap applies retain. And it's another card for squeeze. We could retain squeeze, honestly. There's a few things you can do with that. Otherwise, we do Blight Strike, which applies Doom, or Reeve, which adds a soul. I think Snap is pretty good. I think all Osti attacks are, in general, pretty good. So let's rest first. And let's upgrade Squeeze. This will help us take out the minions against the kin. And yeah, I think I'm just going to straight up use this potion right now. Let's Defy you. Enfeebling Touch you. Summon 5. My block. Ow. Eight plus 9 is 17. 48 plus 7 is 55. So we can kill this guy. And then defend once. I think that's what we should do. We're going to take some more damage, but... Okay. Just Severance. Don't want to lose that weaken. I don't know why I drew there. That was stupid. Okay. Enfeeble you. So Osti stays alive. That's good. 6x2. Good. I'm gonna take some damage here. It cannot be! Yeah, sorry, bud. Ouch. Enfeebling Touch. Thank you. And then... Severance or Negative Pulse? Maybe we do Negative... Or maybe we Snap to hold on to Severance? Maybe we Snap to hold on to Unleash? Unironically. Yeah, this music is so dramatic. It's pretty cool, though. Bonk. Ow. 12 more damage. GG. Oh, we're 2 damage short. Are you kidding me? This is preposterous. GG. All right. Good fight. Oh, there we go. Actually, all these are really good. Undeath gains 7 block and adds a copy to your discard pile. This would go super hard with Make It So. Transfigure adds replay to a card in your hand. It costs extra energy, but it's super broken. It does cost extra energy, but, I mean, having replay is ridiculous. Imagine Transfigure on End of Days. I think we're going to take End of Days. It applies so much Doom to every enemy, and then if you play this and their Doom overtakes their current HP, they instantly die. So, that's the ultimate Doom card. I'm a fan of Doom. Oh, and we got the butt-face demon at the end of the act. This guy sucks. Alright, Orobas is back. Dead? Not dead. Why puppet? Big hand. I'm no puppet. There's a man I must kill. What can you do for me? Ooh. Replace Bound Phylactery with Phylactery Unbound. So instead of summoning one, we start a fight with Osti having 5 HP, and then he summons twice each turn. We can gain 4 more potion slots with random potions. Or we can upgrade 6 random cards, which could just be 3 strikes and 3 defense. So I think it's pretty easily the touch of Orobas. Seems pretty good. And we can fight a lot of elites, or not very many elites. I think we go this way. That seems right. I could just hardcast this right now. How? Okay, so that doesn't count. Yeah, I didn't think it did. This guy gains 15 strength, which is quite rude. But we just bonk him with squeeze. Big bonk defile. Don't think we want any of this. Ooh. Add exterminate or squash to our deck. I don't really like either of these. I guess we take an exterminate for area damage. Although we have that covered with... Observe. GG. We got a pot of ghouls, adding 2 souls into our hand. That's a pretty cool potion. Fetch is here. Putrefy is here. Invoke is here. Invoke, I guess, is pretty good with ice cream. I think I'll skip. We're definitely going to upgrade End of Days. Bonk. Get rid of fear. I don't think we need it for this. You're doing 8 damage. Sure. Why not? Why not? Bonk. Alright, first we're going to rest, because we have the tent. And then we're going to upgrade End of Days. 37 doom to all enemies. And note that does not exhaust. It's you play it, and it's just infinite doom. I also love how sassy the Necrobinder looks right here, with her akimbo pose right here. Could take another squeeze. Lethality is here. Lethality goes really hard with squeeze. Deathbringer is here. Rolling Boulder, my favorite card, is here. enchant Exterminate for 3 more damage. That's pretty good. I think we just remove a strike. Radiant Tincture seems kind of good. So I'll take that. I still have enough for Rolling Boulder. I mean, Squeeze is pretty good. So what? This is doing base, what? All your other Aussie attacks. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is doing 48 damage. Add another Squeeze, it would do 54. Finesse seems kind of good with our Dexterity. Ooh, yeah, let's take a Finesse. And be on our merry way. We get the big boy louse. I did that backwards. That's fine. Should have just played Wisp. I don't know why I didn't. That was dumb. Yeah. Bonk. Good fight. Ooh, high 5 is really good. Asti deals 13 or damage to all enemies and applies vulnerable. Kind of makes me wish we didn't have fear then. But it is 2 cost. We're still kind of hurting with energy even with the ice cream. I think we skip all these. Our AoE solution is just End of Days. Which is fine, honestly. We get the Happy Flower, helping us gain energy every 3 turns. Great. And we fight our first elite, which is the Decimillipede. This is a nasty boy. We fought him in the last run. I think I'm going to use the Radiant Tincture in this fight. You lose 8 strength. We got 16 damage incoming. Weaken you. 6 plus 6 is 12. Summon 5. Alright. End of Days is going to do some work here. $18 plus 4, so we got 14 plus 14 is 28, so we're still alive. Osti's taking a bit of a hit, though. Alright. So if I End of Days, you both die. And then I squeeze you and you die. GG. We get a Regal Pillow, further incentivizes us to rest. Great. Reap is here. Reap Plus, I should add. 33 damage. Dance Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 3 block. This power sucks. This is so bad. Poke is also here to help out with Squeeze. Let's take Poke. And I guess we're going this way. We don't need to rest, but, I mean, we can, so we're going to. And upgrade Defy? Upgrade Exterminate? I kind of wish we just didn't have Exterminate. Ethereal Touch? How about Defy? More block, more weak. And more potions. Let's take more combats. Ugh, this guy. This guy sucks. Luckily we have energy. End of days. One time. Nope. However... do we do 81 damage? I think we do. And then we just kill with end of days next turn? Hopefully. Boop. We do get a potion, a strength potion at that. Ooh. Demesna. Demen? I actually don't know how to say that. This is pretty good. So is also here to deal damage to all enemies, but I think I don't know how to say this. Desdemona, Othello. We can't draw an ethereal card, so try to get Wisp. Did we already... we did not play Wisp. Okay. Didn't get Wisp. That's fine. Alright. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play that. Next time we play End of Days, you die. Got it. But we need to survive until then. I think this is just squeeze, defend. Squeeze, poke, defy. I forgot we upgraded defy, and defy is actually good now. Poke you. Severance you. Negative pulse you. Hopefully draw End of Days next turn. Or just get squeeze. Bonk. We get a Clarity Extract, giving us more draw, and more stuff we don't want. It's the bee guy. Ooh, I don't love this. But I do love this. Ouch. Hiya! And then End of Days does not kill. It's close. Can we get Ethereal Touch? Nope. We're taking 21 damage. Osty's blocking 12. Osty's blocking 18 of it. I really want to play End of Days. Do it. It's fine. We can take some damage. Bonk. We get the Ornamental Fan. Every time we play 3 attacks, we gain block. Great. Haunt is here. To do damage every time we play a soul card? That seems... not that good, actually. We're doing enough damage as it is. And I think we upgrade what? Domain? I don't know how to say that. Demesna? Desdemona? Alright, this guy sucks. I don't want to lose out on either of these. I'm going to use the Pot of Ghouls. Try and get Desdemona. I've said that about every enemy. I mean, it's true. Like, there are so many shitty enemies in the, and by shitty, I mean, like, they're just hard. Like, this guy is just rude. So first turn, he's going to debuff us. We have to make a choice. Do we want Disintegration or Mind Rot? Disintegration is easiest to deal with. We lose damage at the end of our turn. Poke. And I think this is, yeah, this counts as block? Yeah. 8x3 is really scary. We have to play this. There's no other option. Alright, we're about to take a shit ton of damage. Do we Bodyguard Squeeze or Bodyguard End of Days? I think we take advantage of the vulnerable and do Bodyguard Squeeze. And then just... Ow. And we can use Negative Pulse 2 to apply Doom. That's not illegal. Add a soul, keep 1 energy. Whew. This is not good. I don't want to lose any of those. Alright, so now we have to make another chance. Do we want more Disintegration or Sloth? We can't play more than 3 cards. This is crippling. So, I mean, we just have to take more Disintegration. Note that we're really not doing a whole lot of damage right now. Concerning. Ow. My enfeebling touch. 7x3, so that's 21 plus 13 is 34 damage? Ow. Is this worth it? I think it is. So wait, we're taking 22 damage right now. Ugh. We have to kill on this turn. I don't love it. Okay, 21 plus, oh my gosh, 21 plus 37 is 58. So we need to do 6 damage. Is that right? So if we do 8 damage, this takes you down to 56. We play End of Days, you have 58. Whew. Lordy Lord. That was spooky. Alright, we get some interesting rewards. Spirit of Ash. Whenever we play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. We do be playing ethereal cards. And or Oblivion. Whenever you play a card, apply 3 Doom. I mean, that's pretty huge whenever we have a whole bunch of souls that we're coming through. I'm going to take Oblivion. And our final boss is the test subject. Spooky. And we get the Nanu Pepe? I don't know. A mage needs fine accoutrement for battle. Come forth, Necrobinder. Ooh, okay. We can get the Signet Ring, which gives us 999 gold right before this shop. That's pretty huge. enchant some cards with Swift. We don't really have the energy to play that. Or add Apotheosis to our deck. Because we're able to upgrade at every single rest site, Apotheosis doesn't really seem worth it. So I'm going to take the Signet Ring. We're rich. Can we go to multiple shops? We can. But that means we only fight one elite. Is that okay? I mean, that means we can get 6 relics. I think that's probably okay. YOLO. You know? This is just that. 15 damage incoming. We're blocking 11. We're blocking 16. Thanks, Osty. Squeeze is good. It's very good. 2x5. Negative pulse. Save 1 energy for next turn? Sure. Desdemona. We got a Cure-All, gaining energy and drawing 2 cards. Wonderful. Melancholy, reduce this card's cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. This is any enemy or Osty. So if Osty dies multiple times, this drops multiple times. That's kind of good. I'm gonna take it. We don't have a chonky block card really. And we need one. The illusion of choice. Alright. Well, first we're going to remove a strike. I'm going to take the popper, going to take the tungsten rod, and then I'm going to go to the next shop. And I'm going to buy... Upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. That's pretty neat. Going to take the bellows, going to take the lava lamp, and going to remove the last strike. And we're moving on. All right. Well, we definitely got better. Ooh, I would love to draw End of Days right now. Can we make that happen? Nope. I should have played Oblivion. That was stupid. I don't want to lose any... So wait, we're taking 24 damage right now. 7 plus 18 is 25. We just need to survive until we draw End of Days. Which is right now. All of our cards are upgraded. We get Page Storm. Anytime we draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Or an upgraded Enfeebling Touch. Ooh, both of these are really good. Let's take Page Storm. That's pretty cool. So do we want to go to this shop? I mean, it's 211 gold. Or will we fight more elites? I think we go this way. We go to the last shop. Oh, it's Frog Boy? Oh, right. I was like, why did this all get upgraded? I forgot we have the bellows. That's nice. So we apply Doom to you. Fear. Negative pulse. We are full blocking-ish. Exterminate. 21. How about 13? Oh, bad. Bonk. So yeah, Osty died once, so this is now 2. 2 cost. It's pretty cool. We're so close to this being a kill. Asti died again. That means Melancholy is going to be 1 cost. Fully upgraded cards once again. An upgraded negative pulse or a reeve. I don't think we want any of these. Ooh, it's the Owl Boy. $16 damage? That's kind of bad. How about none? 4x6 is pretty bad. We're taking 20 right now. Osti's blocking. Block once more, deal 20 damage. Okay, now he's going upstairs. Of course, we drew all 3 of our ethereal cards. That sucks. I want to hold on to both of these. Maybe we just play all of them, honestly. And then snap squeeze. Alright, so he's flying. He takes less damage while he's in the air, which is fine. We cannot knock him out of the air, note. This isn't like the birds or the grasshopper guy. (16 plus 16), we're full blocking. That's good. And now he comes back down. But he's not, like, rearing up again. He's also blocking. So, spooky. Oh no. For the love of God. Seriously? Not a single one. So what if we draw these? There's Defy. There's the possibility... Actually, there's a pretty good chance we draw... Actually, yeah. We draw both of the ethereal cards if we play this last soul, because if we draw Defend or Fetch, it doesn't draw them, but if we play Fetch, that will fetch one more card, which will then fetch the other card because of our Page Storm. We are full blocking this right now, but I would feel better if we kept Enfeebling Touch. Don't play Finesse. So now he's taking off. So we play Squeeze. And Poke. And GG. Wow, no damage to the Owl. We get 3 more upgraded cards. Reap is back, I'm just saying. Skip. I should use my potions. We get a Strawberry, giving us more max health. Excellent. And the Future of Potions. How about an upgraded common skill? Afterlife seems pretty good. And I think we should now upgrade Enfeebling Touch for 11 for more strength loss. And we can rest for funsies. And, ooh, Candelabra is here. Neurosurge is here. I think this is an easy Candelabra for turn 2 energy. Ah, this guy. End of day is going to put in some work here. Gonna lose... If we do that, we lose Enfeebling Touch, which I don't love. Yeah, I was like, maybe we get Snap. Nope. Could use Cure All. I think we just deal with it. We're full blocking this. Also, when anyone dies, includes minions. You taking off, Witch? Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Take care. A lot of damage incoming. I don't want to waste Squeeze right here, but I feel like I have to. Use the Cure All. Good. Okay. So now 27 is more manageable. Could just squeeze this guy too, and then we're full blocking. And then summon 9 with Afterlife. That's pretty good. End of days, where you at? There you are. And we have Retain Melancholy. Bonk. Uh, 16 plus 13 is 29, so we're full blocking. GG. We get a Radiant Tincture for energy. I would love to save that for the boss. And Borrowed Time. Apply 3 Doom, gain 2 energy. This is Doom to yourself. So note that if we end our turn with more Doom than HP, we die. Just like an enemy. Spooky. Alright, this guy sucks. Do I just block a million times here? I think I do. Okay. Apply Doom. Page Storm. Fetch. Demesne. I think I use the Clarity Extract here too. Yep. Enfeebling Touch is good. And then Severance for Soul. Good. Okay. Now we're weak. He's dealing 43 damage, which is spooky. Could use Borrowed Time. I think I'm going to. Poke you. Use Soul. Defy for Weaken. Melancholy for more block. Exterminate. Or not exterminate, the other one. Alright, great. Bonk. full block. Alright, 4x4 is 16, so we just need to defend once. No damage. Good. Get a Vuln Potion, Bronze Scales, and more stuff we don't want. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good going into the boss. I think we upgrade, what, Oblivion? Exterminate? How about Oblivion? Alright, the test subject is interesting. So for this, he has 3 phases. You can see the heads are kind of squeezed right here. For this first phase, every time we play a skill, he gains 2 strength, which is quite rude, actually. Hold on to these until we need them. Alright. I think we can just end of days? Yeah. So he's dead. Do we continue our turn? I think we hold off. Just play Wisp because we have Ice Cream. Alright. So now, his strength resets, but he has 2 heads, he does more damage, and he has painful stabs. Which is quite rude. But we have Enfeebling Touch, so we're fine. Bonk. I should have used the Vuln Potion there. That was stupid. Oh, note also, anytime you beat a phase, that lowers the cost of Melancholy. Very cool. Alright, I think I'm going to save this for phase 3, actually. $28. Just summon. Okay. Enfeebling Touch again. Defy again. Unleash. End of days next turn. Play Snap. Add Retain to Squeeze. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god. He actually died because of our Bronze Scales. Interesting. This is actually not what I want. Because now we can't play Fear. That's okay. We have the Vulnerable Potion. But End of Days goes in the discard pile? Concerning. Alright. So now he gets Intangible. Actually, how does Doom work with Intangible? We're gonna Radiant Tincture. We're gonna wait for the next turn when he's not Intangible. Add some souls to our hand. How about that? Put Snap on Borrowed Time. Play Enfeebling Touch. Play another Soul. Play Fetch. Play Oblivion. Play another Soul. Still works. So like, okay. So if he has the right amount of Doom, he'll die. That's pretty good. Play Negative Pulse. Play another Soul. Play End of Days. Play Bodyguard. Alright, 33 damage. We can play Defy, we can play Enfeebling Touch. We can play. I should have played Oblivion first, that was stupid. Alright. Vuln Potion. Squeeze does 81 damage. Play Borrowed Time, play Melancholy, play Negative Pulse, play Soul. play Severance. Next turn looks pretty good. He's intangible this turn. He's going to put 3... I forget what they are, but they're pretty rude. End of days? Does 37 plus 35 is... Yeah, where's the boot when you need it, for real? The boot is truly OP. So we're going to squeeze, and we're going to end of days. GG, Mr. Test Subject. GG. Took no damage. I don't think we took damage that entire act. That was really good. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. I did what I must to maintain order. Zap. Dead.